To the SHOKES world.
SHOKES
His name is
world.
Tyree Dennis, the man,
AKA the man.
aka DS Mafia.
I have a
Right.
lot of aliases.
Yeah, me too. One is SHOKES. That's the main one. SHOKES world.
Yeah.
Which one do you like better? Ashoka? The Ashoka show or SHOKES world?
I think I like SHOKES world.
Really?
It
Yeah, I
just
like
has
that
a
one
ring to it. It sounds
too.
like an
SHOKES
auto
world.
tune.
SHOKES world.
Like a getting the zoom, auto zoom. It reminds me of that same category.
Really?
SHOKES world. SHOKES world.
Yeah, I need to think of another one because I got another hangers board. I just need to put like another one right here. But let's talk about how we met in 5th grade. So what are we like? You're 21, right?
Yeah.
When's your birthday? November?
No.
April?
Yes.
April 20?
November. April 2nd.
April 2nd. It's lit. Wait. You're not 21.
Nope.
I
I had to say that on camera, bro.
Bro, I was about to say you're not older than me. And I was like, I just turned 21.
Yeah, I had to say that on camera.
Oh, man. They got you drinking.
Nah, but we can't say this shit because we don't have no audio. So you gonna put that in there anyway?
I mean, the camera's recording audio.
I mean, you can just
Yeah,
fuck.
nah.
Yeah. No, we're not.
It's
doing
whatever. But, yeah, we met. What's that, like 10? So, like 11 years. Probably like one of my oldest friends.
That. Yeah, like 10 to 11 years.
You remember Tyler? Remember when you spent that night at my house that one time?
Yeah.
And
I
Tyler
do
was
remember
there?
That shit. Yes.
That shit was wild. That shit was stupid.
Fun though.
That was, bro.
We was playing
Dude,
GTA.
Tyler just had a kid yesterday.
What?
Bro, yeah, I want to get him on here. Talk to me about it too.
That's crazy. I haven't seen that man in years.
Dude, I haven't seen him since like Firefly.
Shh.
But like, yeah, before that, I haven't seen him in like years either.
I haven't seen you since Firefly.
I know.
That's funny, yo.
I haven't seen a lot of people since Firefly.
You don't know what I had to do to get in Firefly.
What'd you have to do?
It was like a whole movie, bro. When I tell you I had to like... Well, first of all, I didn't even have a Firefly ticket. I just stole one.
Really? From who?
Well, not really stole one. Alright, so here's the real story, guys. So we went to work for this guy at TGI Fridays. And he was like, yeah, we can get you an access, we can get you into a Firefly and all that. And they're just like, alright, so we're just going to work for this guy, and then we're going to get off, and we're going to go to Firefly. But this guy lied to us, and he didn't have a business.
Really?
It was just a white tent selling hot dogs.
Was he making money?
No, I was supposed to, but we never got the money.
No, was he making money? Was he actually selling hot dogs?
Hell no. No one was going to buy that shit. It was like a mud hut.
Dude,
It was
That's
like
funny.
nothing. Like, there was burnt hot dogs from like 2 days ago before Firefly even started.
what? Wow.
I'm like, how the hell do you already have burnt hot dogs? You didn't even sell
They
anything.
started out burnt.
They came out the package burnt.
Yeah, that's funny.
But yeah.
I got my Firefly ticket like super late. Like I didn't go the first day, and then like the second, and then I just went like the last 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
I just got it like a normal. I just got it from like a random person. Well, this girl got it for me. But then like on the last day,
Yeah.
it was Kendrick Lamar's birthday. I don't know if I told you this, but like, and then his like one of his, I guess like his manager or his tour manager or something like called my work, the bakery.
What?
And like was like, yeah, it's Kendrick Lamar's birthday, so we're gonna come in and get some cakes. I was like, oh shit,
They
like
said
what about
that?
yeah. So like
Yeah, that's
first,
funny.
so like they like ordered a cake, but like I think we were like closed that day, so we just gave it to him that day.
Mhm.
I thought I was about to meet Kendrick Lamar,
He was like, holy shit.
but no, he didn't pick up like a couple of cakes, but I got on his will call list,
Mm-hmm.
so I got like two 2 VIP passes.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tough how that happened. Because I was even with TJ. You remember TJ from high school?
Yeah, TJ.
Temple.
Yeah. Shout out TJ.
Shout out TJ, yo.
What's that man up to?
Man, I don't even know. But Firefly, he jumped over the fence.
Really?
Yes. I was like, bro, we're going to get in. Wait. He's like, nah, man, just whatever. I'm about to do it.
Uh-huh.
And he just jumps over the fence, bro. And
Uh-huh.
I'm thinking, oh my God. Not only did this nigga... Oops. Not only did this man jump over the fence, he had my camera in his backpack.
Really?
Yeah.
Did he get caught? Like, what happened after that?
Yeah, he got caught.
Really?
Yeah, they got him.
Have you seen him?
No.
Have you ever seen him since?
After that,
Bro.
he like moved to Houston or something like that.
You haven't seen him since? Like, did you see him, like,
Maybe.
that day? Later that day?
Oh, not later that day. Maybe like 2 months.
Really?
Later. Yeah.
So you were with him, hanging out with him. He just jumped over the fence and you...
I haven't seen him.
Bro,
I
dude.
still talk to him though, bro. But literally, he just kind of like, I haven't seen him.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's funny.
Speaking of, like trying to get in, once I got, like, the VIP passes, I was, like, the last day of Firefly, like, it was the only day I really got fucked up. So, like, once I got fucked up, dude, I was just, like, I was just, like, so set on getting to meet Kendrick Lamar. Like, I got her as a tour person's number. I, like, texted her this, like, awesome paragraph. I was like, bro, like, we appreciate Kendrick Lamar coming to our business and stuff. And then this girl fucking distracted me, and the whole shit disappeared. And it was, like, so good.
Damn.
So I had to write, like, and I was fucked up. So I didn't remember any of
the
it.
first time, like, if you delete your message after the first time, like, you're doing it, like, from the heart.
Yeah, and then
And
the
then
next
you can't
one,
do it,
the next
you
one
can't
was
do
so
it.
bad, dude. It's still on my phone. It's so bad. Like, I was like, fuck, I sound like an idiot.
Like, oh my God,
But-
I love Kendrick.
But dude, I went, like, to, like, all the backstage stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like, just, like, not all the backstage stuff, but, like the behind the,
Yeah.
like, behind the fence stuff that, like, is, like, the people actually working. Like, the production trailer. And, like, this guy told me, he's like, if you want to get, like, a artist pass, which is, like, they go on stage, like, but above the stage or whatever, he's like, go to the reproduction trailer. And I did that. I was like looking, dude, it was dark. I, like, knocked on the door. I'm, like, fucking trashed, and, like, these people are in there, like, working. Or, like, I, like, asked these girls outside of it, they're, like, working. I was like, is this the reproduction or the production trailer? They're like, haha, did you do this? I was like, wait, what? Because, like, literally on the door it said, like, production and, like, official letters, and then someone wrote like, in marker. I was like, no. I was like, I'm just looking for the reproduction. But, yeah, that was fucking lost cause. And then I had, like, run the back trail to, like, get to Kendrick, and I was, like, kind of late to his concert. It was trash anyway.
Yeah, it was. He didn't care about that little folk.
He didn't. But on his birthday,
Yeah, I wouldn't have gave a fuck either.
dude,
I would have just been like,
I wanted to get everyone
singing happy birthday
that would be
at the
tough.
end. Like, the whole,
Yeah,
if, like, everyone started singing happy birthday, that'd been tough.
yeah. I made it just in time to see Kendrick. That was the only person I seen.
The whole,
Yes, I'm telling you, bro. It was a whole freaking adventure the way we had to get in there. I even got roofied. So
Really?
the guy that we were working with, yo, it was this guy. He would come with his wife, just a normal white guy with a skateboard,
Mm-hmm.
and he just like, "What's up, guys?"
Why's you gotta be white?
Bro, I don't know. He was just white, man. He was just white, but
But yeah.
like, he was with his girlfriend, and every morning he came out and talked to the chef. And the chef was just like any chef that you would see in a cartoon. He was that stereotypical chef, like fat,
Really?
stinky, probably smoked cigarettes, like
Mm-hmm.
yeah, bro. And they would always talk it up, and then all of a sudden, yo, he dropped this pineapple. He's like, yo, does anybody want some of this pineapple? And I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll eat this. And I ate it, and it wasn't just pineapple, bro.
how do you roof your pineapple? Dude, it's probably just rotten.
Like,
You probably just got a little drunk.
no, it was like, cause I heard that people like take acid and like put it on shit.
Yeah, maybe. Dude, so
like
you
liquid, like liquid.
You only saw Kendrick, but you must have seen whoever the last group was, like RZA or SZA.
No, that's when I seen you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause I saw you
out.
when we were walking out of like the very last thing.
That was literally when I got in.
Yeah,
so
that was like such a coincidence.
The whole plan was get a stage pass. We got the stage pass. Then my friend Hunter, he was gonna go in there, find this girl so she can come back with the stage pass that he was wearing. So I can come in with that stage pass, and we can both go see Kendrick.
Yeah, with my extra pass, I was able to get this girl in. Then I just gave my other regular two passes to my sisters. But speaking of Hunter, that man, me and Rocio one day saw him at the casino.
Yeah, we work at the same place.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
But I was damn, that goes right into where I was about to ask. Do you like the casino? Like, have you been? Well, like, fuck, you're not 21. Oh, man.
I've been.
But, like, you've been?
Yeah.
Dude, like, I've only been, like, a couple times. And every time, dude, I just fucking lose. I just lose money. I need to learn how to play, like, actual game.
Bro, I'm just... My thing is, my luck is so ass that I don't even want to try that. Because I just fail in regular life.
Yeah, like, I feel that.
I feel like I take too many L's in regular life to go and actually try to go and earn it some L's from fucking playing a lot of.
Dude, you don't want to do the.
I don't.
You don't want to do the slots, but you want to play like a real game.
But also, so is it true that I didn't even know you worked there, but is it true that like you can like you guys get hits like when the machine you guys get told when the machines are gonna have like good nights? Is that true or no?
No, we just can't gamble there. So
you can't at all?
No, like if you work at Dover Downs, you can't gamble there.
Really?
Yeah, because like we're there so much that it's not more so we can see. Like they don't tell us when the slots hit. We just see it so much.
That's what Hunter was saying.
Yeah, we see it so much that we can literally just be like, okay, you got to hit it right here, you know. So
it's all fake, dude.
It is. It's all fake.
It's all a bunch of bullshit.
But that's what they want us to believe, and I don't really care because my luck is ass, like I said. So.
All right, bro.
Let's talk a little bit more about when we were young. I'm going to say a couple of words. I'm just going to say one word at a time. And you tell me a story about it.
All right.
Battery.
Oh my god, yeah.
Bro, what happened?
I was having a fun ass day at recess by myself. I don't know. I don't even know what I was doing, yo. Just like walking, I guess. I think I was going to actually talk to Carissa.
Bro. No, you're tripping.
But I was just walking, yo. And then I just hear somebody yelling at me.
What?
And I'm like, yo, what's going on? And then I see Ashoka. He's like, hey, bro, watch out.
No way.
Yeah, bro, you said something before. Like, you said what's up or hey or something.
I don't remember that, dude.
Like, you said something before I got hit. And then I turned around, bro. And I just see a big ass, like, double D battery, yo.
Nope.
Was it a double D or
It was probably a double A.
Bro, it was a fat one. It was one of the blocks.
Anyway. So we're like in 6th grade at recess. Mind you, it's like 3 football fields big. Dude, I just find this random dirty ass battery on the ground. I'm just like I think I'm walking by myself, and I pick it up and I just throw it as far as I can. I don't remember saying anything to you, dude. I just remember you saying. I just remember you probably like yelled, and I was like, oh shit, you just got hit with a battery.
I don't remember you being that far though.
Dude, I remember being far,
battery
dude.
Flying from fucking, I don't know, somewhere, yo, outer space. It came down like a meteor, yo. That shit.
Bro.
Right on my big ass forehead.
I didn't mean to do that.
No, it was behind my ear. I do remember that, yo.
You still got a mark?
No. I don't know. Maybe. That's just crazy, though. Dude, like, what are the odds? That, bro, I was just telling you about my luck, yo. Like, come on. Bro. Who else is that going to happen to, yo?
Dude, that's... Fuck.
I just want to say I'm sorry.
It's alright, bro. It still hurts.
In
It's
front
just
of everyone.
pain, yo. Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Dude, I did not mean to do that.
It was just probably the shock more because I was like, where did this battery come from? Like, how did this happen?
What did you do after that? Like, did you go to the nurse?
I don't even know, yo. I think I just kind of sucked it up because I found out it was you. I was
Really?
like, damn, you asshole.
Really?
Yeah. Nah, you came up to me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure I was like probably freaking
I was
out.
like, damn. I was like, it was Ashoka. I was like, I don't know if I can be mad now because it was kind of funny because you were laughing. So I had to suck it up and laugh.
Nah, dude, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that was funny.
But
I'm sorry, man.
Batteries hurt, man.
Yeah.
That's a different type of hurt.
You're not the first person I threw a battery at, bro.
The fact that it wasn't on purpose, though, makes it hurt even more.
You accept my apology?
Yeah.
What have you been up to since Firefly?
wait, hold on.
Have you, do you watch Netflix?
Yes.
Have you seen the that Ted Bundy documentary on there?
No.
Like it's pretty new.
It's pretty new.
Yeah.
Damn. You know what you need to watch on Netflix if you haven't watched it? Polar. It's a great movie.
What's that about?
It's like, you know John Wick?
Yeah.
So just like multiply that by like 20 and like gruesomeness.
Bro. John Wick's already too much.
Bro, no. Polar's too much. Polar is like, it's crazy, bro.
Who's in it?
I don't know. Some guy. I guess it's just like a Netflix actor, I guess.
Is it
But
Netflix
he
original?
Kinda, yeah. It's a Netflix movie. And he kind of like he goes, and he's like a old ass hitman.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants to retire, but people are trying to kill him before he retires. That's basically what it's about.
Really?
But he's just too nice. Like, it was one scene, he just was chilling, and then they try to kill him in a log cabin, but it was like negative 20 degrees outside, and it was already butt naked. And he literally went outside butt naked and killed everybody. I mean, you don't see that shit, but
Really?
yeah. But that's like, come on, that's hardcore, yo.
Have you seen both the John Wicks?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
gonna,
my man's.
there's gonna be a third one.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
My friend Hunter really likes that.
I love
But
that
no,
movie.
anyway, the Ted Bundy documentaries.
Have you seen the what I really want to talk about is have you seen the preview for the new Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron?
Yeah.
Bruh.
I think it's crazy how they make it look like he's a rock star.
I don't know. I don't know about this one though.
Dude, I think like with so like I was watching the documentary and when he was on trial for like murder, like on trial, there was girls, and you know all he killed was girls.
Yeah.
There was girls in the court who were like they liked him.
They just love this man. Because,
Yeah, like they were like getting in their feelings about this man.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I'm thinking like, bro, they got Zac Efron playing this man.
Come on.
They're making him look like a rock star.
It's Ted Bundy. Thing like.
I think like if they make it look too nice, they're gonna make being a serial killer look nice.
I know, and then I don't even know what's gonna happen after that. To be completely honest. But that's kind of wrong with society now anyway. Like, things that shouldn't be praised are praised, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
There's so many movies that take a different like perspective on. Just like, I don't know if you ever heard like, you know how we've been taught from like Germany that like Hitler was the bad guy.
Yeah.
But like some people think that he was the good guy, and I mean, that's just perspectives, but it's just crazy how like you never know what's right or what's wrong. But regarding with like Ted Bundy, like that's just sick because we know what he did at the end of the day, and like people still glorify that and still just like R. Kelly though, you know. That's crazy. Like
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know. Yeah.
What happened with R. Kelly recently? Like I do not know.
It was just basically like the shit that he did a while back with like you know.
All I know is he used to pee on girls.
Yeah.
I've known that forever. I've known that
girls.
forever.
Right.
Underage girls, like I'm sure I knew that, but like, why are people just now freaking out about it?
But it's like a long history with him like messing with like underage children, and I don't even know why it's a big thing now, but I don't understand. You can't crucify a man. Well, I don't even want to sound that because I'm gonna get a lot of backlash off of that. But
it's like 2 people watching.
Yeah. I mean, it's whatever.
Pretend there's like 1 million.
Yeah, it's a SHOKES WORLD, but but I don't know. Like R. Kelly has like a lot of history on like messing with underage women or girls for that matter, and like people known that for like years. And now it's like 2019. Now they want to crucify this man for a trial that was already over. I'm like, why didn't y'all have that same energy?
I think what it is like the kids are just now finding out. Like the younger people are just now finding out. But like our parents already knew that stuff.
Yeah.
And now it's just like the new culture of like going after someone.
And that's not even a thing. It's more so like his music too, because everyone, just like Ted Bundy and the Rockstar situation, like. They knew R. Kelly did bad things in the past, but because he's just a great artist, people are still going to love his music. And they're going to overlook that because he's a great artist. And that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's just how, I guess, the human mind clings to things, but
yeah,
not mine.
You should watch that on Netflix. It's called Conversations with the, like, Ted Bundy tapes.
It's, like, something crazy. But yeah, that's what I watched recently.
Yeah, that's tough. I like stuff like that.
Watch podcast?
Yeah, I dabble.
You dabble?
Yeah, in some podcasts.
How many do you watch? Like just the number?
Like the amount of episodes, or
no, like how many? Different.
Probably like 3.
3. Damn, I was gonna say, what's your top 3? What are the 3 that you listen to?
Joe Rogan, that's my man. Charlemagne, and Logan Paul sometimes.
Really?
Yeah. But Logan Paul is kind of like my bottom tier one because I don't really listen to him as much as I do like Joe Rogan and Charlemagne. But
what do you like about Logan Paul? Well, all right. Out of those 3, first of all, I don't watch Charlemagne. What was going on with Charlemagne? Because it just got popular with Soulja Boy. What did he do? Because someone at my work told me to watch that one.
Charlemagne, I mean, well, first of all, it's just Soulja Boy. He's just a clown. Like, he just does anything for
I heard
the
it was
clout.
something funny on there, but...
Basically, I think he was talking about Drake, Tyga, how they stole his flows, how he basically made those artists and stuff. But we all know that's a lie.
Oh, really?
It's Soulja Boy. What is he famous for? You.
Yeah.
That's it. So I don't know. I don't really pay attention to that. I kind of like don't give a fuck about Soulja Boy.
My top 3 podcasts would probably Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan's like the standard he's like the top podcast. What I like about his is it's like funny, but also you can learn a couple different things.
Yeah, like it's that dry. It gives me like, it's not dry, but it kind of gives me like The Office, like how it's funny, but how it's like it's not supposed to, like, it's not intended to be funny. But
well, like,
it's
yeah,
funny.
it is, but like,
I don't know.
But how I got into watching Joe Rogan, well, first off, I would watch like inspirational videos on YouTube, and like his would always come up, and then also like my brother and my dad always used to watch it. My dad looks exactly like Joe Rogan, bro. Bald. Yeah, I gotta show you some pictures of both of them.
Whoa.
I would do like a side by side.
That's funny.
No, but I like his because like sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's like you can learn from it. But and then, yeah, so I got into his like just from like the like montage of like inspirational stuff like on YouTube. Yeah. But my next favorite one, well, my favorite one is probably Tiger Belly. Have you heard of that one?
Mm.
Do you know who Bobby Lee is?
Nah.
Damn, bro. You gotta watch
tell
it.
Me though, bro. Who's
Huh?
Bobby Lee?
He's just a comedian. It's it's just like another funny one.
Oh yeah.
That one's like mostly all. It's like pretty serious, but I don't know. I just like that one. But what I like about Logan Paul is his guest. Like he always like some relevant guests.
Mm.
He always has like pretty relevant guests.
Yeah. That's why I like Joe Rogan too, cause of the guests. The guests kind of make it, like the guest personality makes the show, because Joe Rogan is always that same type of person.
Yeah.
It's just like seeing how that's going to combat the other person's personality, cause it's so funny how he just shuts people down to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of got in podcasts because of Joe Rogan, cause I'm trying to be in MMA as a flyweight.
How much do you weigh?
Eventually, 145.
So you'd like cut down the flyweight?
Probably.
Yeah, I was thinking. So I'm like 180. So I was thinking if I did MMA, I would probably cut down. Like, I don't think I would have to like cut down to like 155.
Yeah. Damn. That's a big cut too, bro.
That is a big cut, but like I think that's what like normally do. Like Habib, I'm pretty sure he's like 180 usually, or like I think they're like 170. I don't know. Maybe I couldn't do like 170.
Why?
Because they're too strong. Those guys are like actually like 200 pounds when they're not cutting.
Yeah, you're right. That's like Tyrone Woodley and all that.
But yeah, Joe Rogan's made me want to actually do like jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. You go to Gracie's?
I don't go, but like I want to.
Bro. Me too.
Dude,
yeah.
I want to.
Like
I seriously
start.
Dude, like I know.
I haven't had the time. But I keep thinking about it.
I have the time, but like I just like, to be honest, I'm kind of scared.
Me too.
It's just like hard to start something. But like, speaking of starting something,
it's actually one of the things I want to talk about. You got any New Year's resolutions?
Honestly, it is kind of my music and my being like an entrepreneur. So, I actually have my own business. It's like an online website, but that's just the beginning. Cause honestly, I want to like make a coffee house.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a real coffee house?
Well, it's like a play on words though. Like coffee house is like where artists can go. Like not even artists, just like any type of person that has like a art form, that has like a
I know what you
like,
mean.
You know, like open mics and shit, and like
I know what you
just gain exposure, because it's just like
Damn,
so many rappers and so many singers in Delaware, but no one makes it out.
Bro, you watched my fucking first video. Bro, that's what I want to do too.
So
kind of, but like through this way. That like when I was like thinking of like what it would be about, like for the most part, like that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was like people who like creative people, like trying to get them exposure, or like, and then obviously the only way to do that is to build this up.
Yeah.
But that's exactly what I was thinking.
But the thing is, like when you're in the realm of like rap and like artistry, like when it comes to like music in Delaware, people are just not supportive of each other. And that's why I hate about Delaware.
That's what I wanted to talk about.
Because you go into, like, California, you go to, like, Florida. If you go down south, like, they're so hospitable. And people just are, like, so supportive. You go to California, everybody's an entrepreneur, yo. Like, they literally push for that. And they're like, okay, do what you want, literally. And we're going to support it.
All right, so I was going to talk about some other shit. But I was going to talk about some other stuff, to be honest. But since we're already here... So coming from Dover, like Dover, Delaware, it's little.
Yeah.
And there's like honestly, there's not a lot of like creative people. But bro, I don't know why. There's like, how is it for you? Like you said, like it's not supportive. Like there is no support. Like not a lot of people are supportive, and there's like no reason for it.
Yeah, it's not. And the thing is,
like people just want to hate here for nothing. Like if they see you doing something, like trying to do something,
bro, like they either don't support it, which is like there's no reason, but then they also like try to like be negative, like bring a negative vibe toward it.
There's no positivity.
There's like just negative vibes out in Delaware, dude.
Yes, yeah.
It is for real.
Like no matter what you try to do,
that's positive, what I've experienced.
No, me too. Especially as a rapper, especially being black, of course. Like not even trying to bring race into it, but like it's just crazy the amount of negativity you get. Just even if you're just wanting to do your own passion and like rap or just sing or just do whatever, you can't do it without people judging you. I mean that's life anyway. But Delaware is just so.
Like what like specifically for you how has it been like
man,
tell us your story, like how did you start, like so what are you're a rapper,
because I know you also make beats, right?
Yeah. So
this is what I know. I know you make beats and I know you rap, but like so you're a rapper. What else do you do?
All right, so let's start from the beginning.
Yeah, just start from the beginning.
Cause I've always been,
music oriented,
music,
definitely.
Ever since band in 5th grade, I was like, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
So I played sax at first, and then I started playing the piano, and I started playing the drums. And then eventually, when I got to 8th grade, I was just like, I want to make beats. And so I got like garage band, like everyone gets at first. I get garage band.
I just got that like last week.
Well, I got it a little bit ago.
I made like a little beat.
Yeah, it's like the little pack, like the starter pack.
I thought I was legit using that.
I mean, it's pretty legit now, but like when I was doing it,
it
was like simple as shit. So eventually, I moved up to get an FL Studio, and ever since 8th grade, so about 10 years.
Does that cost money?
Mm-hmm. Well, not if you know how to do things.
Oh, okay.
It's only illegal if you get caught. Anyway.
All right, continue.
But sometimes, I was just thinking, I was producing for so long, like, just as a producer, and I was like, I'm good at music, and I'm not afraid to, like...
What do you mean producing?
Producing, like, sound, music. That's what I did.
So just, like making,
yeah, creating.
Making for fun or for people?
For both, for me and for people, because... It's my passion, and when something's your passion, you're just gonna want to do it, and you're gonna drive, and you're gonna want to do it because you want to get better and you want to be the best, and that's all it is. So I just kept.
You might want to get closer to the mic.
All right, got you. SHOKES WORLD. All right, but like just like lacrosse, bro.
Bro, I got a catchphrase.
What's your catchphrase, though?
SHOKES WORLD.
Oh yeah.
All right, continue your story.
But just like lacrosse, like I was just talking to my little brother because my little brother plays lacrosse because of us.
What grade's he in?
He's in 10th now.
I was thinking about him. If I saw him, dude, I'd probably be shook.
Yeah,
he's probably big.
He's tall. He's taller than me.
Really? Yeah, because I remember he's like young bull when I remember him.
Yeah.
I was thinking about him the other day.
But he played lacrosse because of us, and I told him I was coming over here. He's like, hey Tyree, go make sure you ask Ashoka about all the lacrosse moves. I was like, damn, yo, you couldn't have just asked me. I play lacrosse too. But like growing up, bro, I always envisioned you as my rival, cause I always seen you like doing, for real, yo. I always seen you doing the most, and I was like, I gotta do the most.
So you were just hating on me.
No,
hating on my grind.
No, yo, not hating on your grind. I respected it so much that I was like, damn, I gotta get to this guy's level,
bro. But now I'm trying to get on your level. Bro,
we just grind in different ways, bro. That's all it is.
That's it. Yeah, you're definitely way better at stuff like this.
Like you were just helping me. But all right, before we get off topic, just continue your story.
Yeah, I was gonna tie it in, bro.
Huh?
But just like I was just saying, like just like lacrosse, like you just gotta work at it, and that's what I just kept doing. I just kept
with your music.
Yeah, and then eventually I got to the point where I was just like, it was so much hate still, like when I was back then. And I was younger. I didn't really go through anything, but I was just tired of like giving people tracks and like they're not doing anything with it or anything, like or anything that I could create or envision in my head. Cause like when it's yours and you hear something, like you hear somebody get on it and you're like,
do you ever give two people the same thing?
Of course, all the time because people are poop.
Do you make money from it
Yes.
at all? Really?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's different types of, like, buying beats. Like, you can lease a beat, which you have, like, the rights to for a certain amount of time, or you can have, like, the actual, like, official, like, you can have the beat. Because leasing it, you can lease it to multiple people, but that's cheaper. But a lot of people don't buy beats anyway when they can just go on YouTube and just
get a free domain beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even just go to YouTube to MP3 and change the YouTube video to MP3. And then they'll have the beat. Because it's just audio. So I was just like mad that I wasn't really getting the exposure I was. And like I didn't see like my beats going anywhere with the people that was on them. So I was like, how about I get on them? And I started getting on them. Because the thing is, like, I'm not afraid. Like, I was in chorus in high school, too. Like, I don't care. Like, I know I can't sing, but I know I can hold a pitch. And I know I'm good at instruments and music. I know music theory and all that. So I was just like, I have a better start than most people, you know? And I was just like, fuck it. But now, more so I think of myself, like, there's rappers in Delaware. I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. Like,
that's what I was thinking.
Like, I am an artist. Like, that's
because it seems like you can do more than just rap.
Yeah, that's what I strive to be. And
so, like, other people, they don't really support like anyone. But like, so where do you get support from? Like, does your family support you?
That's really like a sensitive thing when it comes to like rapping, though, because like it's such a cliche for the African American teen or man to do that. It's like not everyone like respects that anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, my dad's a dad. He's like, do what you want. Do what you want. I'm gonna support you as long as it's not hurting you, and you're just following your dream. And I'm I'm not like every other person that's really like pursuing this.
My dad's like, my dad will say that, but then once I try to do something,
he'll be like, nah.
But like in retrospect, for some stuff, like yeah, like you know when you realize like you've listened to him, like yeah, looking back like like I was about to join the army, and he was like not having that shit, and then retrospect like years later, I'm like yeah,
you're right. Yeah.
I'm like I'd rather be like just like doing like my own thing,
yeah,
like not tied down to something like that, but. Yeah, that's one of the examples. He was like not having that shit.
Nah, I feel you.
He's like you just wanna go fucking die? I was like, no.
No.
He's like, nah. And then I was like, fuck it, man. He made me feel like crap, but then I was like,
nah.
Let time pass, and I felt better.
Yeah.
I was like retrospect. I was like, yeah. I guess he kind of. This is okay, but shit, I still might join, might not.
I feel you. That's what that.
But like, so where do you get support from?
My friends, my engineer, and myself, because I'm passionate enough and I'm confident enough that I know I'm gonna make it, regardless of who's hating or who's loving. Like I make music for me at the end of the day, and I love the way I sound, and people don't know that because I'm so low key, but they're gonna know because I'm working on something.
Yeah, I definitely feel like you're coming up with something. But hold on. But yeah, when I like look at you, like what you're posting or whatever, like I can just tell like that shit's like coming from, like it's like I don't know how to explain it, just like deeply, like deeply inside, passionate. Yeah, like and like when I see that I'm like fuck, I wish I was like felt that way about something, cause like I'm like the type of person who'll like, it's like pick something up, put it down. Or like have like think of something to do, like yeah, that'll be like a good idea, like yeah, I should join jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I'll think about it, like yeah man, I'll like think like I'll like or like I'll like hit the mattress and then piece it up a little bit, like, and I'll like buy stuff for it, like I'll buy like a boxing gloves, that's not for jiu-jitsu, like man, I want to get into like fighting, like I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Then I'm not gonna join. Like I bought these mics and like weeks went by, I was like not doing anything with them. I was like, fuck, just another thing I spent money on. That's why, like, for like, when I asked you about your New Year's resolution, I'm gonna say mine was like, because like I like always think of like stuff, follow up on stuff.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's what I was talking about in the video, which was like,
kind of stupid, but that's just what I'm trying to do, like here. And then, I mean, like, and it's like I feel like it's like in my DNA to like start something and put it down, cause like that's exactly what my dad does.
Yeah.
Dude, like, and as like much as he like pisses me off, like I'll just like think about like my life.
Yeah.
I'm like a spitting image. I'm like fuck, but I do love him. But and that's like off topic. But like I'll like look at his life, like when he was like my age, like he like wanted to move out to California. I wanted to move out to California, and I went for like a little bit just to visit. Like I wasn't ready to move out there, but so I went there to visit, and then but he stayed like for a while. Started this family out there, but like I'll just see I'll like pick up like a Dune book. Like I wanted to read Dune.
Yeah.
This man used to read Dune. I wanted to play Magic, The Gathering with my friends, even though they're fucking douches. They don't want to play, so I was like, let me just play my dad. I think that's what he used to be into. I don't know why, dude, but fuck.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna just say this. Habits are just learned from your environment.
Yeah.
And I just honestly, because you grew up that way, that's how it is. And the only way to break a habit is change, and change is hard.
Yeah, like you just have to like.
You really
have to like put it like physically.
Yes.
Like physically like change, like you have to just like do it over and over. But speaking of, you said like there's like more opportunity in like Florida and California. Also like that's like kind of like I like realized because like I wanted to go to California, so like I wanted to be an actor, like cliche type shit. But like now with like the internet and YouTube, like everything, like it's different.
Yeah, you can get
especially for like acting.
Though,
it's like you should definitely create something like before you go, because like it's just like such a cliche thing, like to go out there, fail, even though how hard you try, or like run out of money, and you're just like fucked.
That's how it is.
But
just gotta prepare, though.
That's more for me. But so continue your story. Off on another 20-minute tangent.
Oh yeah, no, that's whatever. But basically, yeah, with the music, I do what I want because that's what I want at the end of the day. Like, not on like any cocky shit or anything. It's just like I want to make music that sounds great to everybody's ears, not just to rappers, not just to specific genres. I want timeless music. That's what I want to make. And so I literally produce my own tracks. I make the own tracks, and I like take my time, and I'll literally write to it, and I'll rap on my own track. And that's not like that's common now in the rap game now. But
where do you do this at?
At my house.
Really?
No really special equipment. Just I used to have a MIDI keyboard. I used to have an interface, but I had to sell all that. So now I just have my computer and a speaker and my mouse. I don't even use a keyboard to make beats anymore. I just use like my mouse. That's it. But
damn, dude.
Like that's how passionate I am. Like I don't care what I have. I'm still gonna do it, and I'm still gonna find a way to do it.
Definitely.
But like
that's just like going over my head. Like I understand it, but like I understand what you're saying, but like not like actually like how to make beats and shit.
No, it's a whole process.
Yeah, that's like another story.
Yeah.
Another day.
But like even when it comes to like.
So like, what are you working on? Or what were you gonna say?
Like me, like branching out. Like a lot of people want to be like, not even just in like the industry of music, but like a lot of people want to be things and do things, but don't want to do the work to get there. You know, like people think that they're gonna rap one song and then shoot a video for it and get famous. Like a lot of people, like you hear cases about that, but it's not common. You know, you gotta work to it. And that's why, like, I'm so low-key, because people don't need to know what I'm doing right now.
That's like...
But,
yeah.
But when I come out, you're just knowing that I'm doing big things. Like, you seeing, like, I was doing a performance in Delaware, and it was actually, like, a showcase for artists. And I didn't know that was an actual competition. It was a competition, and we happened to win and get moved up to go to the New York show. And we performed at the New York show. It was a couple weeks ago. It was lit. We didn't win first place, but we weren't won top 3, and the person that wins top number 1, they get all the expenses paid to go to the next round. But we still advance to the next round. But since I'm broke,
So like, what do you have to pay for?
like the travel, like the hotel, the tickets,
Where is it at?
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia?
Yes, ATL.
Bro, what you need to do, drive there, sleep in your fucking car.
I would if it wasn't both of us performing, bro. Like, I have drive to do what I gotta do.
Who else is there, Hunter?
Yeah, but I don't want to put anybody else in that situation, cause that's my man's to the end. But
Are you gonna go to that?
I can't. It's February 10th, bro. I work 2 jobs, so that's dead. But I mean, I look at it like this: we got this far, and we made, like, at the end of the day, if we won, if we didn't win, we still gain exposure. Still got connections.
Definitely.
So I definitely have, like, people got my Instagram and stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
now asking me for beats from New York. So now I have people in New York, people in Virginia, and people in Delaware.
Yeah.
So
Getting exposure is worth.
yeah, but
That's like pretty much priceless compared, depending on who's like goes to.
yeah,
And dude, it's pretty big.
yeah. I'm just working on a big project now. I've been working on it for a while.
So
So
what was it like performing live in front of an audience?
well, it was dope. It was real dope.
How many times have you done it?
Well, when it comes to rapping, like 3 times, 2-3 times. But like, I've been performing all my life, cause I've been in band.
Mm-hmm.
I've had solos or like in front of people and stuff with the choir. So like, performing isn't really much to me anymore. Cause
Really? I was about to ask if you're used to it yet.
yeah, I'm pretty used to it. At the end of the day, you're still gonna get anxious, cause you're just gonna be like, oh man, there's a lot of people looking at just me.
Yeah.
And you just gotta get.
That's one of
over
those
that
things
feeling.
you just gotta do.
Yeah, you just gotta get it out. But it just comes with practice. Like, if the more you practice, it just becomes muscle memory. So once you feel anxious anyway, it's just gonna, like, you're just gonna snap out of it and still do it because it's muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like, my first rap performance, it was kind of butt because I didn't know that I was gonna perform until like a couple of days before.
Really?
Yeah, because I had just found the flyer like before the actual event, and then he still had slots available. So I was like, okay. And then I did the song that I just recorded, so I didn't really know it.
Really?
Yeah, but I kind of messed up in the beginning. But then, like, I picked up.
So what was it like your most recent time, like in New York?
Oh, no, that was dope. Even though, like, we're in I call it enemy territory, because, like, it's New York and there's still a lot of artists, but you gotta think, a Delaware person trying to perform in New York, it's just like, they don't really care.
Really?
So you really have to fight for their attention anyway. Like, you have to.
Do you have to tell them you're from Delaware? Like,
I mean,
the crowd doesn't know you're from Delaware.
It came out anyway. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, regardless, you're gonna rep where you're from anyway. Like, regardless of where you're at, like, you gotta, if you wanna put on your city, then you're gonna have to be like, yo, I'm from Delaware.
Dover.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fraud about that. Like, I'm from Delaware. Like, I make it known, cause that's where I'm about to rep. Cause that's where I'm about to get famous. I'm about to get famous.
Yeah.
But
And you're gonna bring the whole city up with you, right?
yeah, exactly. But oh yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask, so you're working on an album right now? Is it like a mixtape
Yeah, no mixtapes here.
album?
Yes, yes, it's the album.
Can you drop the name or no?
Yeah, you ready?
Have you dropped it yet?
It's my bio, but
Oh,
people don't know that. They think it's just my bio.
Oh, what's the name?
Nightmares is our great motivation.
Nightmares are great motivation.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram?
DS_Mafia_. But that's just my producer name. My rap name is Sha, SHA.
Have you? Where can people find stuff that you've already put out?
Apple Music and SoundCloud, Spotify, all music platforms, honestly.
What's the name? Just underscore DS Mafia underscore.
SHA. Sha. Or if you're trying to look like, if you're like artist trying to look for beats, then you type in DS Mafia because that's my producer. I have two different profiles. So
it's it's _ DS _ Mafia.
Wait. DS _ Mafia _
For beats.
For
and for your
beats.
rap, it's Sha.
SHA, Sha, yeah. But
I was thinking of rap names
yeah, I'm just
a while ago. I made like a minute song before, bro.
For real?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna play it.
You're not gonna play it.
It's too corny. I gotta re-record it now that I got new mics.
Yeah, bro. Do that.
Bro,
So
it's a diss track towards everyone.
To Delaware?
To everyone. But no, I was thinking of rap names. I forgot what I came up with. Like, for like a, I don't know. But studio would be No Key Studio.
Nah, that's tough though.
Yeah. And then I was joking around with my friend. I was thinking like my rap name would be Lil Bully or Little Billion. But
bro.
But if it wasn't like a Lil name, I forgot what I came up with. But those were like jokes.
I was about to say, even though like that's still kind of hard because I know rappers like there's people that call themselves Lil Toenail. I'm like, what the hell, yo? You really want to be known by that name?
Yeah.
But
how'd you come up with Sha?
Honestly, it's just
you just like think of it.
You just kind of think of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I had DMV friends, and people would say like Dover, Maryland. I mean, I said Dover. DC, Maryland, Virginia, DMV. And like the way they talk, like my friend like Aaron, like they will always say like, cause I'm just a nonchalant type of person anyway, so I really come off as shy.
Shy?
Shy, yeah. So people would be like, I'm shy, but like the
when
way
they
pronounce it, it's like, y'all, why you so shy? Like shy. I was like, I don't know. And then I'm like a smack person. Like I be getting smacked and shit, so I'm just like.
You get smacked?
Yeah. No,
like smack.
Yeah.
Smack.
Like SH.
Smack.
So like I don't know. I overthink a lot of things. So like I'm a very cryptic thinker. So I'm just like, all right, well, I'm gonna use that.
That's a good one.
Something. But I'm not shy though. I'm just nonchalant. That's just kind of like a play on my character. I'm just a chill person.
Shy. For shy.
Yeah, I'm shy.
For shy, bro.
Shokes World.
How would you describe your music? Your style?
I would say versatile or neutral, because like I said, I want to make timeless music, so I really try to focus on every aspect, but it's still kind of rappy. Like I have some rap songs, I have some singing songs, I have some like pop songs, I have some, like I always want to have a variety, but where I want to be at is probably like in between like high people music and like
turn up
music, but like sex music.
Oh shit, bro.
Just like chilling music, like chill music, like something you can play on a long car ride, and something you can play when you're in your feelings, and something you can just listen to. Like it has to fit that category. For every song.
Damn, bro. Have you ever how'd you describe it? What did you say? Making love music?
Yeah. Like
have you ever made love to your own music? You conceited bastard.
Not yet.
Bruh, are you ever going to? Do it to with a girl who like doesn't know you're a rapper.
I will.
Or like doesn't know that you make music. Oh my god,
what is this song? I'm like, it's me.
Bro, that would be wild.
Yeah. And then she's gonna love me even more.
Yeah, she might leave your ass.
Nah, she will. She probably will.
I don't know if I've ever played music. Actually,
sometimes. I mean, if I have the time to.
While having sex. I don't know. I remember I tried playing music this one time with this girl who like I didn't have sex with. Like I hadn't had sex with her yet. I got high. Well, we got high. Then we chilled. Then I had music playing, dude, because I was like trying to get her. And I was like playing like her music. I was playing J. Cole, I think. I was just trying to get her in the bag though. But no, I didn't. Failed.
I don't know. That's just something you gotta. I don't know. Like sometimes it just be one hitter quitters. So you just gotta just whatever.
I've only had like one hitter quitter once. Shit hurt. It's like no, I've only done that once.
I feel you.
Bro, but I hate when it's like when you don't get it at all. Cause that's like, so I've only had like a one time once. So I just know like if, for these girls who I haven't, if I just get it one time, I'm gonna get it another time.
Yeah, I feel that.
The girl who was like one time, she was fucked. She was like damaged. She had boyfriend problems.
Bro, that's how it always happens though, for real. Like when they're going through some boyfriend
stuff,
issues,
like when they're fresh off the dump, fresh off the breakup, bro, fresh off the breakup is when they're like,
damn,
they're just most down.
Yeah, and then
they get back with their boyfriend.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
One hitter quitter. Then you're
like, bro,
you're
that's
going.
just
You're going, bro.
You're
like, used.
Yeah, bro. I was like just in your girlfriend role last week, bro. But it happens.
It's crazy, man.
It's crazy. You in a relationship right now?
No.
Me neither.
Me either, bro.
You need a girlfriend? Are you looking? Are you dating?
No. I'm just
hurt.
In love with my music. That's it.
You're just using that sadness for motivation?
Yeah.
I did that.
I make some songs about
I've
some
done
people.
That.
And they don't know.
I've done shit.
But they know now.
I've written a whole movie about my life after breaking up.
Bro, breaking up is like the worst type of pain. You just can't run away from it, yo.
Bro, you're something. Yeah, it does suck. But I'm like the type of person who always finds like humor and like in tragedy.
Oh yeah, sometimes.
And it's like when like life is just like sucking.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes I just like sit there and laugh like at myself.
Bro, I know. You laugh at everything.
Bro, I laugh at everything.
But I don't know. Like I'm just the overthinker, so I'll just be like.
Trust me,
like,
I'm the same way.
And that'll be like, wait,
especially when shit's fresh.
Yes. But like eventually I get over myself. Like it's whatever. It's a breakup at the end of the day. I don't care.
Yeah.
But
the good part about like breaking up, well, like, don't you feel like once you're broken up with someone, like, at least like, if you like want to talk to them, like you can, like breaking up with someone and then like talking to them like a couple days later, like. You know, like after you like stop talking to them, but like you're still feeling it, and then you talk to them again, like it like feels like you're like talking to like someone who like died. Like at least like they're not like at least you have the opportunity to talk to them.
Bro, it's crazy that you say that because I literally am going through some shit right now. Like it's just crazy though. Like
what do you mean?
Like I feel like you have to have that little grace period in between if you want to be friends again. Because, like, it's just awkward to me, like, breaking up with somebody and then trying to talk to them, like, 2 days later. Like, obviously, I'm still going to have feelings for you.
Bro, yeah,
so I don't think we should have, like, any contact for a little bit.
It's so hard.
But it's so hard to, like, try to let go of that person. But then coming back to them, it's just like, damn, like, you don't care anymore? But, like, I'm not supposed to care anymore. But it's like, damn. But I'm like, I don't care. I don't know.
Dude, like usually, for some reason it seems like, however like you're feeling towards someone, it seems like they're feeling like the exact same way.
Yeah.
Like if you're like missing someone, like for the most part, like they're probably like, it might be showing something different, but like they're probably like feeling the exact same way.
Yeah, and it's crazy because you'll never.
Just know. Like in general, like if you're like getting like a bad vibe from someone, like you don't fuck with someone, they probably don't fuck with you.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you're like if you like can click with someone. Like just in general, like a friendship or whatever, like it's probably like mutual feelings.
Yeah. Nah, you can pick up shit like that, like vibes. I think
Bro, vibes are so important.
Is important, yeah.
That's like one of the most important things for me. Like,
because I get bad vibes from certain people all the time, and that's why I just get mad. Because I'm like, why am I wasting my time if you just keep texting me a certain way or keep talking to me like this?
Bro, catching a vibe, like off of a girl, like catching a vibe, like real life vibe, like is like the best feeling.
Yeah, it's unshakable, yo.
Dude, I love having like that type of energy. Bro, there's this one girl. We vibed so hard for one night. Oh my god, this past summer, I've never vibed with someone so much in my life in one night. Oh my god.
Bro, vibing.
And then like the next day, texted her, like I got her number. Well, she gave me her number. She like wrote it down. She like wrote it down when she was drunk. And like we like made out and shit. Like we were vibing all night, like being like enemies and beer pong and shit, bro. Yeah. Oh my god.
Bro,
you ever fallen in love
in
one night?
Yes, bro.
And then next day, texted her. Probably should have waited.
The same.
Not. Still think about her every day. But yeah, it just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, man. It'd be like that. Sometimes.
I hate when you have to think, like when you're texting. You have to think of like what you say. I hate that shit.
Sometimes I just want to say what I want to say, but I know that's going to be the wrong answer sometimes.
Yeah, or like you just have to like think to like I don't know if you go through it, like you text someone to like, or like, and you're just trying to keep them like on the line, like keeping the fish on line. Like you gotta do everything like the right way, or else like it's just gone.
Yeah. Like you have to. No, yeah.
I hate those vibes. Hate bad vibes.
Because it's just days for me. Like it all depends. Like I hate getting a good vibe from a person. Like having like a mindset of some different person. And being like, oh, I don't want to mess with them no more. Or I want to keep messing with them. And then it's just like, they're flip-floppy. Like, one day they're like, cool. And like, y'all have a good vibe. And then the next day it's like a bad vibe. Like, I don't like clashing. Like, why can't it all just be cool? You feel me? I don't know. Why can't we just get along?
Bro, you're kind of off on your own in that one.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
No,
I don't like clashing.
Yeah. Oh my. Bro, I'm like right now, like I'm ready for a girl. It's been a while.
I feel you.
Need a little boo. Yo, every day. This is so soft to say, but dude, every day I wake up, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna get a girlfriend today.
Hey, yo, that's your motivation for waking up,
every day it's like, I'm like sitting at home at like 1 a.m. the next night. Fuck, didn't get a girlfriend.
Damn, yo. Maybe next time. We'll get him next time, yo.
Yeah, like next day. Tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow's a new girlfriend. That's the same. I don't know. I don't really.
So what's
I'm on my bachelor for a while.
You're probably still a little fresh. I've been through that.
Fresh is not the word, man. I don't know what's going on.
Alright, we'll talk about it later. But what's next for your music career? When's your album dropping?
Soon. I'll just leave it at that.
Real soon.
It's in the works. It's been in the works for about 2 years. That's why I'm so low key. That's how you know it's going to be.
How many songs are on it?
17, 16. One of those. That's why it's the album. It's not mixtape.
How many songs are on a mixtape? Like 6? What's the other thing that's shorter than a mixtape?
EP.
Yeah.
Or an LP sometimes.
What's the difference between an EP and an LP?
I have no clue. I actually don't know. Because those things used to have meanings back when there was like records and shit. But now everything is kind of audio. Like mixtape is like an actual mixtape. Like, I don't know. Like an album is different than a mixtape. And an EP is, I don't know. It was like different platforms back then. But anyway.
Alright, so officially February. 12:43 right now.
Oh man.
You've heard of November, right?
Yes.
What about No Fap February? How you feel about that?
I don't feel anything at all, sir. I don't think I want to participate in that.
Really?
For them lonely nights.
Really?
It's like, I don't know.
Bro,
It is kind of refreshing though.
I watched this movie.
I watched this movie last night called 40 Days and 40 Nights.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Is that when he cuts his arm off?
No. It's when he stops jerking off for 40 days and 40 nights.
That's a movie?
Yeah. Well, it's like a romantic comedy. But I just watched that like yesterday. And
it just so happens that's going to be No Fap February this month.
Oh, man.
You know, I think I'm going to try to go for it. I'm already like a day and a half in.
Damn.
So far, I feel pretty normal. It's usually around like the 3-day mark where like
you start
getting the itch.
Yeah.
Dude, what's like the longest you've gone without?
Bro, probably like 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Probably like
what?
3 weeks. Because you get too occupied sometimes, and then when you have a roommate, like in a closed environment,
yeah,
you kind of don't have the time. And when you find the time, it's like an awkward time. Like in between classes, so you don't get the, like, the joy of having,
bro,
like, not to think about somebody opening the door on you and shit.
Yeah, I feel that. Mine has probably been like in recent memory, probably like 4 days. That was like when I was like in Las Vegas with my mom's side of the family, and we were just in a hotel.
Yeah.
But then, 4 days. But like one day when I was here, I was just like chilling, and it had been 3 days since I hadn't done it, and man,
I was like,
I couldn't control myself. I didn't do it, but when I was sleeping, nature just takes over at that point. I'm like, bro, you gotta release.
for real.
You ever bust when you're sleeping?
Yeah. Sometimes you have no wild shots, bro. No wild shots. No wild shots in the dark.
Bro, those are the best.
Those dreams be the best.
Yeah. Bro.
It's crazy.
Anyway.
Anything else you want to talk about?
SHOKES WORLD. Let's see.
What's your handles again? You got Twitter?
No, I actually deleted all my social media except for Instagram.
Right.
Because it's pretty toxic.
Alright, yeah, let's talk about that.
Alright.
I deleted Twitter like a couple months ago.
And recently I've been recently, hasn't it seemed like recently like everyone's talking about how toxic social media is?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's not really like toxic to me in like that way that people are saying. But like I feel like it just takes so much time away from like stuff like I want to do.
That you could be doing.
So like recently I've like tried to delete Snapchat and Instagram. And I'll like try to do it for like a day. Like I'm like, alright, I'm not gonna re-download this shit until I get some like stuff I want to work on done. Like my personal shit that I want to work on.
Yeah.
Like stuff like this. But then like one day later I'm like back on it. For me, probably Instagram is probably like the hardest one to get off of.
Yeah.
Like right now I could probably delete Snapchat. Cause like I don't even watch people's stories really anymore. I'll just like go down and like I don't give a shit about any of this.
Yeah.
So, like I'll probably delete that one next, and then I'll probably just have Instagram too, just for like. Yeah, Instagram's probably like the best one.
Yeah, I just have Instagram now. Like I deleted Twitter and Snapchat at the same time, and I was just like, I don't care enough about people's everyday life to look at what they're doing every day, and that's why I don't care about Snapchat.
So
like Twitter is funny, but sometimes I just get caught up in Twitter, and I just hate that.
Bro, it's just too much time.
It's literally too much time.
I feel like there's like a war on social media going on right now.
Yeah. For popularity.
Or it's like against it, like deleting it. People are like taking time off like more and more. I just feel like people are taking like time off for like betterment of themselves. Like everyone, like people that I follow, like famous people, they're like, yeah, I'm going to be off for a couple days just working on.
Damn. both of your batteries are dead.
But I only have one.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's turn into an audiobook.
Shokes World. Shokes World. We're on audio only right now. Dude, hopefully that's saved.
Yeah.
It should.
Yeah, it should.
But we're on audio only at this point right now. Just so what is your Instagram? We're just gonna do the closing shout outs.
All right. Instagram at @ds_mafia_. YouTube, you can find me at DS Mafia as well. And SoundCloud. But you can find me on Apple Music as Sha, SHA, Spotify, anything that actually, Tidal, I guess, yeah, all music platforms, so, yeah.
Alright, you can follow me on Instagram at Ashoka Garrett. And that's it for the first episode with a guest. My very good friend, Tyree Dennis, aka DS Mafia, aka Sha.
Shokes World.
Be on the lookout for his music. His album is coming out very soon. Alright, peace.
Peace.